Hello, this is McKinley Bird Sr. I am the co-founder of Called to Serve and also the promoter of the Now What series. Today we will be discussing the issues facing our youth, the epidemic of youth violence. Just have one point here to discuss with you all in ways that we can diminish this system that's going on. The first thing I have is possibilities. I really believe that the only way for us to even begin to talk about this subject is to discuss the fact that it's possible. It's so drastic that so many of us have decided that we don't even want to deal with it, we don't want to talk about it. But I believe that if we see it as a possibility of diminishing youth violence, that is the first step. Once we decide that it's possible, from that point, we'll start internally trying to figure out a particular strategy, no matter how hard it is, no matter how much it costs, doesn't matter where it's coming from, but the possibility will make us come up with a particular strategy that will help defend our youth and the lives of all those that are surrounded. So my first point is possibilities. We got to think that it's possible for us to take the youth violence, or the violence in general, down from the 500 plus here in Chicago, all the way down to even half. Zero, it doesn't matter. When we do that, the strategies that will come from that, we'll start thinking of different countries or cities or whatever, and we'll look at what they've been doing, because obviously they're doing something right. We can look at what they're doing and try to mimic or model their particular project. That's my first point. The second point that I have, stemming from the possibilities, I really believe that each of us have a role to play, which takes me to my next point, is responsibility. Each and every one of us have a role to play as far as our young people out here. These are our young brothers, our young sisters, these are our children. They're all in our family somewhere, so we all have a role to play. Years ago, we used the slogan that every child, we all are raised, or it takes a village to raise a child. Well, today it seems like everybody's isolated. So when we take on the point that we all have a role to play, I really believe that it's responsibility that takes us into our accountabilities. So possibility, responsibilities, and accountabilities. I really believe those three right there will get us on the road toward recovery when it comes to our youth violence here in Chicago. Once we do that, the doors are open to a variety of strategies that we can use to make sure that our cities, our schools, our churches, our entire environment is a safe place that we can reside in. This is McKinley Bird Sr., founder of Called to Serve, promoter of the Now What series, signing off. May God bless and keep you.